I don't like talking sit down. That came from COVID. I got my first opportunity during COVID, and we couldn't do anything else. We couldn't do football. We couldn't do anything. And so we had a philosophy. People kept calling us in recruiting and talking about, Coach, I got a dog for you. I got a dog. He's a dog. Y'all doing it now. I got a dog. You got to have it. But we wanted to find out what kind of dog that we wanted in our program. There's all types of dogs. Ain't no chihuahuas in football. So we want the all-black cane corso with the white stripe. And so we defined what that looks like for us. And that's where that came from. And when you spell dog and you look at it, and it spells God backwards, that's what we want to be. I'm raised by grandma. So I'm a Tuesday through Friday and Sunday church guy. Had the building fund and sold fish dinners. You know what I mean? So everything runs through my foundation in Christ. And so we found a way to merge those two, and it's worked for us ever since.
Terrence Harris, Houston Defender. Hey, you talked a lot about what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, but the question that kind of remains is when are you going to do it? How soon can you get this thing turned around?
Yeah, that's a great question. How fast we go depends on how fast everybody buys in. I know the administration is bought in because we wouldn't be at this point if we all weren't bought into one another. So I'm bought into the philosophies of the university department, and I know that they believe what we said we were going to do. The question on that is the players and you guys. How fast are you going to buy it? Are we going to keyboard it, or are we going to write checks? Are we going to support these guys regardless of who we're playing? Or are you only going to come to the popular games and homecoming? How fast? Depends on you. And so in the words of Martin Luther King, how long? Not long. If you and the people in our program buy in today, if you walk out this door and you're not fully submitted into what we're trying to get done, regardless of if you've seen it or not, it ain't gonna work as fast as you want it to work for you. It ain't gonna work. You can always find something to point at why it's not working. So it can go as fast as we want it to go, or it can go as slow as we want it to go. Now, I'm impatient. AD Golf ain't ready me here. This ain't no 4-year building project. That's not what me and Dr. LeGrand talked about. We're going to get the football piece together. But championships are won in administration and university. And the fan support has to be there. I'm disappointed in something. Now, here's what you'll find about me. I'll tell you the truth. I'm disappointed in some of the attendance. And we got to get out there and fight to get more people in these stands. We got too beautiful of a product not to have this full every week. I played at some bad places, and they had fans. They were bad. And so at least we're going to put a good product out there, and we can move the program forward as fast as everybody gets on the same page.
Hey, Coach. Kyle T. Mosley, HBCU Legends. How you doing?
How you doing, Kyle?
What was your attraction to Prairie View that would bring your leadership and your expertise here, and what can the Panther Nation expect from you?
Yeah, my attraction was the people. Again, I just talked to you about our conversation with AD Golf. And then when I talked to Dr. LeGrand, it was easy. Because not too many times do you find that alignment in those three places, presidential level to the athletic director and the football coach. And so the alignment was attractive to me. I went into my last season going, probably got a chance to make a run, and then we'll start all over again and do it again. I wasn't looking. I wasn't. We were on a good run when I got the call. I got some other calls. I didn't take those. Because once I realized, once you do your research on the people that we have in leadership, the search committee, those are powerful people on this campus. Those are people that really care about Prairie View A&M, and that was expressed throughout the interview process. And so when you look at the people, and when you add the other stuff, the facilities, the location, what we should be, it made it fairly simple to come here. But make no mistake, it was the people first.